to sit here and let it go live. Yeah, that's fucking... Why? It's just on a different monitor that doesn't even compute. Yeah, alright, we're all good. And I still fuck this. Hold on. Thought... Hello? Whatever, dude. We'll just do it this way. I don't fucking care anymore. I thought it wouldn't show the... Actually, I'm gonna try fixing it. Does this work? Yes, it does. On a little higher. Oh, I forget I can leave this shit open now! God damn it, I'm a moron! Alright, welcome. One and all. Alright, Blue Knight, I did see you asking a postpone. I cannot do that. That would not be fair to everyone else who was prepared and showed up for today. I really do appreciate how dedicated you are, but I need to be fair to everyone, though. While we run a cheap agenda here, run a fair agenda. Alright, before we start, I'm gonna give a little rundown, give people time to join, and just a little overview. This is a 35 question Kahoot, mainly doing about me and the channel. Stuff that I've either spoken about in the past, or on post, or any aspect of this channel. Another one in a month or so. If this one goes well, I would love to do it again. I do enjoy interacting with you. I don't say it enough. I have a blessed community. It's 5-second latency for me. This is the literal lowest latency I could do. Are y'all all gonna be skellies? That is kind of fire. But, yeah. So, genuinely, thank you guys so much, and I would love to do this again as long as it goes well. I had fun making this. I had a fun time thinking of, like, creative questions. I will say, 1, it gets progressively harder as it goes on. 2, read the questions. I don't want to hear anything that I saw one word and that this, and this. Read the question carefully. So, be wary. This is on the normal mode, meaning that the faster you answer, the better you do. I'm using my school computer so I don't get in trouble. Dog, schools still get a computer. I remember back in COVID, they gave me an iPad in high school. Actually, I'm pretty sure I could have gotten like a free one in college. But I'm going to give it another 2 to 3 minutes, let everyone join up, and once that's the case, we started. I'd like to note, I had to pay a healthy sum of money to get Kahoot Plus for this to run properly. I just want to put that out there. And I can't even buy it only for the month, I have to buy it for the year. Therefore, I would love to do this again, just to get my money's worth. Wouldn't mean be more. Listen, man. I do work a full-time job. And I do technically make money off this. Not as much as you probably think. So, we will see. If I could swing it, I would love nothing more. Someone popped out. Is it okay if I play with mobile? Yeah, no. As long as you have 2 separate monitors, aka one to view the stream, and then one to play the game, you should be good. One said it's technically more. We'll see. Like, even just doing this again, we'll see. I just had the spare money, and I thought this would be something fun I've been wanting to do. But I'm gonna give it a little longer. I can't, sorry, have fun. I'm sorry. You don't have, like, you could even pop off the stream on, like, your TV. As long as you have any other way to view. Or if you just open 2 tabs. Well, actually, you're on phone, I guess. Depends on what kind of phone you have. Win anyway because I'm goated. Mallow, you have doomed yourself for failure, but I appreciate the spirit. Now, about the money for first place. I will be doing this either via mainly PayPal. We could potentially work out something else depending. I don't want to do Zelle because that means one of y'all are gonna have my number, which no, and the answer is no. And Cash App is like really bad about shit like this, so we could try to work something out. I would highly recommend having a PayPal or something of the such. But yeah. So now that bet it all on green, nah, you gotta bet it all. You're gonna fucking lose, bro. I love the spirit though. I really do. I name Mallow after the Super Mario RPG character. If I win, keep the money. Or give it to Blue. I'll try to get PayPal. You don't need to worry. Yeah, but Zelle is connected to my phone number, which means you'd have my phone number, which means I'm not giving you my phone number. So, PayPal, I could potentially figure out something on Cash App, or... What's the other one? Venmo. Oh, Venmo we could totally do. That's also on the table. Those would be the two main ways. That was my friend, and I'm trying to win for them, because I got no way for cash. I have a banking app, so I'm doing this for free. Bro, what, do y'all not have cards? Aren't a good majority of you, like, either just dead-ass adults, or at least about to be an adult, and y'all don't have bank accounts? What happened? All nighter starting to find out I can't be here for the coup. I'm sorry, Blue. I appreciate it. I just don't need the money. Fair game. I simply do not care for. Okay, well, I've got a card. Yeah, that's what I was saying. To be fair, I can't even yap because I only got like card when I was like, what, like 17? No, actually, wait, 16, something like that. I didn't have a card for a while. But yeah, alright, we're going to get started in the literal next minute. So everyone, lock in, pull up a study sheet. If you prepared something, open the channel. If you want to use it, it's whatever you have, get it ready, because we are starting the second I see it hits 5:08. I'm just here for the silly. I respect the grind. The audio sounds good. Actually, that's my last question. Audio sounds good, right? Everything's okay. There's 2208. Oh, I forget you live in Evil Land. Mal, you're awful with gambling. Alright, once I see it change, then I'm gonna give a little countdown, and we are good to... Alright, I see it's 5:08. 10-second countdown when I click start. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We are starting now. If this plays some bullshit ad, I'm gonna kill them. Welcome to Shion's Epic Ultra Kahoot. Bet all on triangle. What is my favorite color? This is like the easiest question. If you get this wrong, I think we might have to send you out. This should come very easily. I could skip questions? What's the point? That's such bum. Alright, simple, easy. Red's my favorite color. That's why the channel's branding has mostly been red. I did technically put a lot of my text in earlier videos as blue, but that's just more to match my hunter. It told me to answer before I got the question. But, what's it called? Let's see who's in first place. Jan with the quick draw, followed by the original with a very close second, and even closer third with Cerulean. Val a little bit slower than the rest, and Stone in fifth. I can't see the other two, I'm sorry. We bet it all on on red. Alright, next question, team. What is my favorite Hollow Knight boss? This will also be easier. I've said it a couple times. I've also been asked this frequently enough. This shouldn't be the hardest thing in the world. I know Mal is the one waiting. I know. Ooh, alright, so we have one Sister of Battle, two Lostkin, and Hibernite. Lostkin, I like the design of, right? But I just... Oh, that fight pisses me off. Then you have Sisters of Battle, who I actually really enjoy the fight. I just love Hive Knight so much. In fact, I love Hive Knight so much, my friend made me a little shrinky-dink keychain of Hive Knight. That is my boy. I love him so dearly. I constantly in real life say, Buzzer! Buzzer! His vocal stems are perfect. Pantheon streams will come in clutch. The more you watch, the more educated you should be. Next, let's see. Ooh, Stone with the quick draw, taking it over Jan by just, what, 8 points? Everything else did the same. Just everyone moved one thing down, and Stone, money, money, money. But on to the next question. What is my real name? This is another easy dead ringer. You get this wrong, straight to I hate bees. I got stung by 2 of them when I was 6. I don't know. I think they're cute. They're like fuzzy and shit. I just think they're neat. Y'all got baited. Alright, so, yeah, my real name's Sean, S-E-A-N. You could have known this a couple ways. One, my friends say it, and when I put the text over, I spell it the way how it is spelled. Now, it's spelled wrong. This is the Irish way. I don't know what my parents were cooking. Never let them in the kitchen ever again. My stream's delayed at... I can't spell her language. Alright, that's really all the lore. Oh, actually, if you're wondering why this name here, this is one of my friends. I just think his name's really fucking funny. He was one of the people who joined me in the peak stream. Onward to the next question. I need to change it by 1 point over Jan. Holy shit. Guys, I want to let y'all know Stone is making goblin noise. Are y'all next to each other IRL? Are y'all in a, like, VC together? I'm actually curious. Y'all just, like, chilling in call, like, feeding Mal info? But, yeah, wait, did that mean Stone get a question wrong? Because highest answer streak of 3? That means, oh. Actually, that would be awesome. VC, I'm not telling her anything. He's told me nothing. I prefer. No, I don't. If y'all want to work together, work together. There can only be one winner. There's none of that. Oh, Sheepy, I see that emote. But, what's it called? On to the next question. When was the first video uploaded to this channel? This one's a little harder. Or what? What? Oh, shit, what? I did it wrong. Oh, fuck. What was the first video? Ignore my typing error. It's part of my charm. You gotta believe me. Now, there's only 2 correct answers here. Y'all got baited. So, I have 2 shadow videos, and these 3 are each of their titles. That was just one of the more trick questions. I misclicked. Yeah, I put that one first so you'd see it and be like, oh, shadow, boom. I do intend to, like, mess with you guys. I entirely planned this, and I'm evil. But, yeah. You also could know just by Chaos Island wouldn't be in the first, because it's the literal last stage of the game. My Tim's fat. I brought up the YouTube page. That's a smart idea. I'm assuming, who got this question right? Only Sheepy. Everyone else got it wrong? Did y'all get baited? Someone else also got it right. I saw there's 2 people who got it right. But, yeah, no. Simple, quick. Now I got... Oh, AM, you got it. You just... I know ball. Xion Ball. Xion Ball Deluxe. Coming to you at your latest Steam store. Next question. How many hours did I have in Hollow Knight Silksong when I beat it? This is a community post question. It's something to keep in mind that this is for all aspects of the channel. See, I'm curious on how playing it safe will beat out speed. Because obviously the best thing is to not have to look at anything else. Ooh! The 68 is what got you. I put it all close enough that, like, you could reasonably... I forgot fully about this one. I'm screwed here. I've been 72 hours, 23 minutes. I looked at the community post just to double check. Cerulean taking over everybody. Big money Cerulean. Damn, almost up by a whole K. You have Stone still beating Jan by a literal singular point. That's how I was introduced. Oh, really? Well, Drew Silksong, I know that. But was it Drew me beating it? No, you were here before that. Definitely not. Stone got backstabbed. That's crazy work. But, yeah, I took my time with the game. I also did play off stream, so this is more just something you had to see the community post or been there when I beat the game. Actually, I think I didn't stream early. You just had to see the community post. But, you know, basic info. At this point, if you don't have the YouTube page open, you might want it. Onward to the next question. How many videos does this channel have? Now, keep in mind, how many videos does this channel have? Oh, I forget the Kahoot music actually makes me want to just destroy my chair and breakdance on my head. Ooh! Alright, so actually, if you want a little insight, this channel has 105 videos if it includes every single VOD, short, and long form video, which all does count. I misclicked, it's 105. 107 is just a close number that you could get baited by. 26 and 24 are the long form numbers, or close, I believe it's 24. I'm 90% sure it's 24. Because I've counted it a couple of times. But yeah, there's technically 105 videos if you count every stream, every short, and every long form video on this channel. You can actually see it real simply if you just click the channel. Like, it's just one of the first thing that pops up. I think it's crazy to count every live, but if YouTube counts it, I count it. You know, like, misclicking was the downfall of my life. Let's see how far did you fall? Oh, you're really not that far behind. Stone takes over with a solid 3,540, followed by the original, who also got the question right. Then Cerulean's right underneath both of them, and Jan is really close too. Sheepy in 5th, kind of lacking behind by a couple of, like 1,000, 1,200, but once again, this is a long quiz. We're only 6 out of 35. You can make a comeback. Comeback is real, especially the later questions are a lot trickier. But next. What is my favorite Hollow Knight Silksong character? I've talked about this a couple of times. I feel like this should be pretty simple. Alright, well, congratulations. I love them both. They are both my favorite characters. Grindel and Seth were both characters that were shown before the game ever even came out, and I love both of them from the beginning. I love Seth's fight, I love his music, I love his design, it is all perfect. He's an amazing character. Then Grindel, he's such a little shit. I love that. He's also red. I feel like that also would have helped. I'm surprised no one got baited by Garmond and Zaza. That's what I thought would get baited by. Now, by the way, Blue, you said your plans got canceled. You can still join. I'm pretty sure you can literally still join. The game pin is down at the... Can you see it? Yeah, it's still at the bottom. You'd be playing an uphill battle, but, you know, there's still, what, 28 questions left? Let me skim this tier list stream. I haven't watched it. We didn't rank characters there, actually. We never ranked characters. We ranked items and areas. We never got to the character list, Jan. It's not worth it if Stone is here. I don't even think Stone's in first. Let's find out. Is Stone still in first? Oh, by a good amount. A healthy amount. You sure, Blue? I'm giving you... You could join. I'm winning at the moment. No, you're not. Me when I lie. But the tier list stream, we actually didn't rank characters. I'm doing this for a friend. What do you mean you're doing this for a friend? You just want to get the money to give it to someone else? Fair game. It's your money if you win it. Whoever wins it, I don't care what you do with it. Well, like, I technically do, but like, use it on something cool or needed. Fine, I'm betting it on triangles. All right, let me know when you join, and I will start it up. Yeah, Mallow. Oh, Mallow needs the money. This is a crazy level hustle. Definitely not drug. You spend on drugs, 2, 3 years, Dagestan. You know, forget about it. Like, that's just how it is. Boom, maybe I should give it to Mallow. What's up, Purple? How we doing? We're just doing our little Kahoot. Guys, hold on. I need to find my computer. I'll give you a second. How confident we feeling after these questions? No one has gotten everything right so far, actually, which I think is quite fun. I wish I could see the full leaderboard. Actually, can I? Settings. Custom character. Okay, this is a bunch of nothing. Give your money to Mallow. Rah! I want to buy a nice meal for the wife. Oh, wife, Stone, aren't you 18, dog? How old's Mallow? Someone dyslexia. Oh, I'm sorry, original. My computer's dead. How long will it take to charge? I'm willing to give you time. Forget a what? She's 20. Okay, well, like, you're making me. Are you married at 20? That's crazy work. I'm older and I'm not married. Hours. Oh, I'm sorry, Blue. You don't have time. I'm sorry, Blue. I would, so far, going good. I'd love to do this again. Nah, but getting prepared to. Oh, that's cute. Not actually married. She's very happy. No, not even happy, just happy. She's planning, though. That's sweet. That is so sweet. Ah. Alright, well. Oh, not the double hearts. Alright, we're going to be pressing forward, then. Next question. What is my most played Monster Hunter game? This I've mentioned on stream before. I've mentioned this a couple of times. That's why this is a thing about the channel. I'm making a video game. Even when I get started in production. To be fair, I don't know how far $50 will get you in video game production, but hey, it helps. Ooh, the Wilds was such bait. Actually, I can tell you how much hours I have in pretty much all of these. I have about just 400 now in Rise. I have 430 or 450 in GU now. And for Ultimate, I have 420. And then Wilds, I only have like 110, 111. I voted wrong, I think. Stone, you were the one I actually directly told this to, because you said you thought you had more hours, and you got it right. But, yeah, GU's the one I played the most. One, there's the most shit to do in there, and two, since 4U lost its online capability, I've just put in more hours. GU I also probably have more than 450, because I had a data, like, lost save thing, so it's probably closer to, like, 5, maybe 600. So it was by far the one I had the, like, so far my triangles have been right. That's, oh, Blue, you're in? Dub. Let's go. Let's see a comeback. But yeah, simple. It's GU. There's most shit to do. It has online. It's one of the reasons I got a Switch, actually. But, yeah, let's go move forward. What system did I first play Silksong on? If you watch the videos, you should know this. If you watch videos, you should know this. Very, like, this should be easy. I just bet on triangle at the beginning. Wait, that means someone else joined, because I see 8 answers now. I'm not quick enough. I got it wrong instantly. Alright, so I got for PS5. Listen, man. All the stores were closed, so I wasn't going to get it on, like, anything immediately. PC, I didn't want to do because I didn't know how well it would have ran. And Switch, I did not have a Switch 2 yet. I think I got it later. Maybe. I don't know. I got on PS5. I just thought it'd look the best, it'd run the best, it would work the best. In the 5th video, yeah, the most recent Silk Song video, you can actually see me on the PlayStation menu. Question is out of frame. Is it? Hold on. Let me hit you with this. Let me just fix something. Is that not enough? Yeah, but then the game pins out. That's fucking annoying. Okay, what I'll probably do is I'll just pin the code in the thing. Hold on, I'm trying to do this precisely. Yeah, my thing is all messed up. Hold on, I'll move it down a little more. A little more. Perfect. Okay, yeah, that works. Alrighty. Are you zoomed in? No, it's how OBS is messing with me. OBS is really showing me what it's not, actually. Like, what OBS shows me and what's on stream is different, so I literally have to, like, eyeball it via that. Hold on, let me pin this. Pin this. Pin the message. Here we go. Alright, so now you don't need to see the code. It is right there. Let's see, who's in first? Oh, Stone. Ooh, Stone's lead strong enough to survive, but everyone is... Both Jan Cerulean and the original creeping up on you. I've been fourth. To be fair, y'all are fairly close. All it takes is, like, someone getting a couple questions. Stone, what did you think it was? It was PC, or do you think it was my Switch? I'm curious what you got baited by. Told you wasn't worth it when Stone was here. Might have misremembered you playing HK on Switch too. What's it called? I've mentioned it because I actually have it on both, but the keyword is what I first played it on. Yeah, see, original knows. Yeah, I have it on both. Listen, man, I like being able to lay in bed and play it if I want to. I've actually been replaying through the game recently. Actually, I think I replayed a little before the stream. I won't even lie to you. All right, next question. We're officially at the 10 mark. What is my favorite Monster Hunter? Monster. I've mentioned this a bunch in Monster Hunter streams. If you're from the older, like Jan and Stone, you should have this in the fucking bag. This should be free Dub City. Ah! Alright, I need to see you got this wrong. Luna's my favorite. I love the design. I love the fight. I like how he transforms. I like that his ultimate attack isn't a giant mega death laser and is a move that you'd reasonably get hit by because it's fast. He is easily my favorite. Baited. This is hard. I'm sorry. Altar is a very close second, and Dalla I've said is my favorite elder. Rajang is actually my OG favorite. I used to like him a lot more back in the day, but Rise kind of made him like bitch made, and I don't like him no more. And he's not cool, man. But yeah, hold on. I want to see who got this right. I'm curious. There should be a Jan, you got baited. Oh, I'm sorry, man. Cerulean is creeping on you, Stone. You better get moving. Like the mud guy. Which one? Bear off or oh my god, what's the Geratotis? I did my revision. I recently got a bug when fighting the Hollow Knight. He was just a big box of bars of code. That sounds not possible. It's a 144. No fucking way. Alright, onward to the next question. I think this is where true or false come in. You will see in a moment. So I alternate between true or false, so I'll be pre-warning you. I think this one is true or false. Yep, true or false. Is Beastcrest my favorite? Don't be a bum here. Do not be a bum here. You get this wrong, you're out. False! 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 Who did it? Who did it? Dude, I thought it was the other way. Bro, you got Cerulean. You didn't read. I misclicked. Okay, Mallow. Actually knew this was one I got it wrong. Before one of the faults might be Mal. Yeah, no, that I expected. That's why when I saw 2, I think that was my issue. This is easy. I yap about it. I haven't said I'll probably make a Beast Crest guide. I love using it. Like, it's just the most fun I have in the game. I was literally trying to replace, so I'm like, I'll use something different. And I'm like, nah, I want to use it again. Like, he's never watched a single stream outside of me inviting her. Oh, that's cute. I appreciate you inviting your friends. I appreciate you popping in, Mal. Someone told me about this a long time ago. I know Cerulean probably feels evil right now. I would be so tight. But now Original's creeping up on Stone. It's a fairly close game. Because of how many questions there are, I can even see like Sheepy making a comeback. Alright, next question. Another true or false. This channel's first video was in 2025. Oops. Alright, so this channel's first video was early December 5th, if I'm not exactly mistaken. It was right before the new year. So this was a very like close question. So that's why if you were guesstimating, you probably got this wrong. If you actually looked at it, it's free, but obviously you wouldn't have as much time. I knew it was December. No. I want to see these rankings. Everyone's moving up. Yon didn't chant. Ooh, Stone taking a big lead. But yeah, it was like early December. The first 3 videos on this channel, I think, are all before the new year, if I'm not mistaken. I know the first 2 are. Don't look so blue, darling. You're having fun. I'm in all these right, but I'm not there. Don't blue. We'll have more of these. So far, this is going great. I'm loving this. I hope you guys are enjoying it. Give me feedback. You know how it be. But yeah, it was the Shadow video. It was uploaded literally what, a day before my birthday, just about. But yeah, onwards to the next question. True or false? This channel has made over $1,000. Now, there's no way for you to know this one exactly, but I'm pretty open about what this channel does. Y'all think I'm rolling in it. Damn! Damn! If you're curious, this channel's maybe made about a little under 800 over the past since I've been monetized. It's not as much as you think. Especially, like, more recently. I know Pookie was here. No way. Ad revenue ain't crap when you think about it. Yeah, what's it called? Pretty much, yeah, this channel's made me a solid amount of sad money. I'd love to go full-time, but it don't really pay the bills, and I gotta upload more, and I gotta stop being a big baby. But yeah, it's about 800, maybe a little more, a little less, give or take, but I checked and made sure it's definitely not 1,000. Ad revenue can be surprisingly, if I uploaded more, it'd be different, but also I'm too much of a doubtful, spiteful, little annoying rat who doesn't like what I make. With the amount that Stone watches ads, no way. Yeah, you think Stone would be like money farming for me, but it's really not. I've actually said before, these streams make me like nothing unless I'm donated to. Like and that's a thing. Well, part of it's also I put the ad thing on like lower. Maybe if I put on high, I'd like farm money or something. But also then if the days these streams become unwatchable, put me down. But onward to the next question. Stone work harder at watching ads? He needs the money. I do. Please give me your money. Jan creeping up there, and Stone's still in first. See, but you're saying Stone's obviously going to win, but Stone's like 2 questions wrong from losing a spot. And we still got another 22 more questions to go. So let's see how it goes. Onward to the next question. True or false? I edit all my videos on my phone. Oh, bro, this is a PCMag.com. I just kind of grabbed an image off Safari. My bad. I don't even know what that is. Y'all think too much of me. I mentioned this recently. I do all my editing on my phone. Part of the reason why it takes so long, I literally had to buy Google Ad Drive. So when I transfer footage from my PC, I can bring it to my phone via Google Drive. If the true and false swap, I'm cooked. No, they never swap. It's true will always be on the left, and false will always be on your right. But yeah, like it's just, I had it on an app called Velo, VLO. Oh, Stone, you got that wrong? I was so confident. Yeah, I've considered swapping over, but I need to regain my skill, and if video quality drops, I'll be very upset with myself. So, kind of in a bit of a pickle there, but I'll figure something out. Rankings looking, see, not even one, just one question, and Jan is right on Stone. Creeping up in these rankings. Also, by the way, if you ever want to get into video editing, use Velo. It's really good for your phone. If you just want to, like, start off, it's good learning. It's not complicated. I'd highly recommend it. We have another 21 more questions. And let's move on to question number 15. True or false? I've used the same capture card since the beginning. There's a way for you to intuitively know this. I will say that. Yeah, I have never upgraded my capture card once. My girlfriend bought me it on Amazon for like $25. That's why still to this day, the issue of footage splitting is still a very real thing. Then your capture card explode. I speak in hyperbole, Stone. It did not actually explode, but it did fucking ruin me. I did get it fixed. It's the same one, though. It has really never changed. The only thing that's changed is the wire. I also don't use an Elgato. It literally is some random bullshit from Amazon. Like, it's nothing crazy. You could get one yourself. It's actually, besides the footage splitting issue, it's pretty good. I thought you placed it. Vile beast. Now you're being angry. Did you lose first? No. We got an incredibly tight race with our front runners. We have Stone, who looks like Elvis. We got Original, who's loving it. And we got Jan with the fucking shit. I kind of want Jan to win just because of the shades. Same thing with Cerulean. I respect it. I remain a lot. Damn, you thought you lost it? Can you not see beforehand? I thought you would be able to. Onward to the next question. Back to normal questions. What is my favorite Monster Hunter weapon? This is where shit gets harder. I could see a good chunk of you getting this wrong. Keyword is favorite and not best. Remember that. Because I'm better with certain weapons, but what is my favorite weapon? I have no idea. Oh no, man. Dual blades or axe. Ooh! Damn, Blue, you actually did fucking study. I didn't expect you to know that. Switch axe is my favorite. That is my beloved. It's what really got me into the game and for you. I love it to death. The only way you can know this is in Monster Hunter GU. I think the most weapons I have are Swaxes. I mentioned it here or there. I love dual blades a lot, but it's never my favorite, but I always like it. It's not like Lance. Lance, if this was like only talking about GU, I love Valor Lance. It's like crack. Nothing compares to Valor Lance. But I remember the locale lock. Oh shit, yeah, I think I said it in the beginning. That Swax is my fave. I love the damn thing. It's just beautiful. Sword and Shield, I like it in Wilds, but on average, it's always a good weapon. It's never bad. In terms of how much I like it, I don't know nothing about no Monster Hunter speedrun. Don't cook me, Team Darkside. Told you I did an all-nighter studying probably while my computer's dead. Bro, Blue, do not. $50 is not worth an all-nighter. I would know. I do all-nighters. I want to see who's winning. Ooh, the top three pulling ahead, but this is so close. I'm actually loving how close this is so far. And we are officially just about hitting our halfway mark, a little under. We still got another 19 questions left. Let's see if we can bring it back. There was no study material. Why would I give y'all study material? What is this, class? It's a YouTube channel. What is my favorite thing to drink? Stone, if you get this wrong, straight to hell. Because I remember specifically talking to you about this. But good job for this shit. Why did that send me channels of study material? Alright, there's two right answers. I really like water. I talk about it a lot, but I love water. The other right option is smoothie. Sophia actually mentions it quite often when she pops in my stream. Yeah. Shake, it used to be. But then I was like, you know what? I need to eat healthier. Drink healthier. I just need to be healthier. My stream is buffering. I gotta see what this did. But I put water on here because it's acceptable too. I love water, actually. Real water drinkers know there's are different flavors. Picking soda was the bad option though. I don't really like soda. I like some sodas. I'm a Dr. Pepper. Jan pulling ahead. Finally, a new first place. Stone been holding that tight grip, but finally let go. Still very close. Only like, what, 700, 800 points apart. Reasonable comeback, reasonable comeback. But let's see, what about our next question? Malo's on a 4, and I'm about to see Malo take over Sheepy, and I might actually fall out my chair. How old am I? I think I might have just said it on this stream. Like, dead ass head boy. There we go. Yeah. 24! I'm thank God no one picked 27. I'm not extreme. I turned 21 this December. It's on my post, and I probably mentioned it here or there. Like, I'm old. Yeah. When I started this channel, I was 19 technically, because I just turned 20. Funnily enough, I refreshed my stream and got stuck on the infinite ad. There shouldn't be any ads, or at least not ads. Do not restart the stream, because that means you will get an ad. If you're going to, let me know, and I'm willing to wait for you. I keep getting these right. Oh, you're also December, baby? Rock on. I'm the 6th. What about you? Because I have it on manual, so ads only pop up when I say so, which will be never. I'm not doing that this stream. That wouldn't be very fair. Oh, you're December 2? Bro, my chat is hype. Jan down, Stone up, and Original right on. This is a very tight race between the top 3. The 27th, that does rock. That's a little too close to New Year's for me personally. And Christmas, for that matter. Middle of Pride Month for me. I'm a June child. I'm a June... Oh, well. No way. Now that had to be copy-paste. Purple's actually about to rage bait me on real shit. This says a lot about you, Stone. That's crazy work. I get best joint presents? I guess. Me personally, I'm not huge. I like having that gap between like the holidays and my birthday. Next question though. When did I first play Hollow Knight? I've mentioned this a few times. I love this image of Hungry Knight, bro. This shit goes crazy. There's a certain answer. If you pick here, you gotta go. you gotta go. Alright, 2018. Yeah, if you pick 2016, the game wasn't even out yet. I don't know what you're cooking. I played it just about the same time I was getting to, before I got into Smash. It originally, like, fell into, I don't want to tell you how I got into it, because it may or may not be a question. But yeah, I played in 2018. Pretty early, not at the beginning. I didn't know about it till people started to yap about it more. I had my computer being dead. I'm sorry, Blue. I'm sorry. But, yeah, no. I played pretty early. That's also made the Wait for Silk song unbearable and nail grinding. But it's fine. It's here. I'm enjoying it. Who do you main in Smash? Yeah, that actually was going to be a question on here. Actually, I'm curious if anyone would know this. Anyone have any good guesses? Damn. We should do a Smash community stream. Do not play me in Smash. I used to play competitively. Fuck! I can't speak. I played competitively, and I was pretty good. What's it called? Close. Cerulean's the closest. I play Ridley. I actually was a part of a top Ridley chord where all the other Ridleys, like, Smub. Yeah. I played a lot in Cruise. I don't really interact with it anymore because I fell out of it, and the community might just be the worst thing I've ever had the displeasure. But I play Ridley. Ridley's my boy. That, and I play Shulk. I just like Xenoblade 1. I don't really like 2. I was close both for Beast. Yeah, close enough. If we did a community stream, that would be crazy. Really, I see you. Yeah, actually, maybe I should do that. Maybe I should stream me playing Smash, and if one of y'all can beat me, I could do that for money. Maybe we'll do that, actually. That sounds fun. Who suggested that idea? Who suggested that? Was that you, Original? You get a raise. You don't get paid anything, but more exposure to you. Because I don't think any of you will beat me. But, that's fine. And that's not even me trying to be on, like, arrogant shit. I just genuinely played competitive for a long time. An obscene amount of time. I'm too lazy to buy Nintendo Online. Very fair response. I agree with that. Next question. Let's see. Oops, Stone drop. Finally. Oh, Original's taken over, but a very close race. This is still anyone's game. Guys, I'm a Bowser main. Oh, that's awesome, though. I won't beat you. Maybe I do like 3v1s. Y'all jump me. I'm a sad child who never played. Oh, that sucks. Smash is a lot of fun, though. As much as, like, I got my grievances with it. It's a very good game. Or at least Ultimate is. I'm not going to speak about other Smash titles because I haven't really played any of the others too extensively. Except 4. I like 4. But onward to our next question. What was the original channel's name? So not this channel, the original channel. This is a deeper cut. At least that's what my wife tells me. Ooh, who got this right, actually? I'm curious. So, my email was Shion but the actual name was just Shion. I changed Shion Z, which is this channel's name, because Dragon Ball Z, that's where it came from. The email was, but if you go look at the display name, it is just Shion. First or second wrong. I've seen the screenshots of the old one. Actually, I'm TPing your house. I deserve it too. Shion YT is a pretty, like, safe bet, but not a good one. Only Sheepy got that right. Damn. Okay. So, remember, as we keep going, this shit gets trickier. We got 15 questions left. Can we... A bunch of y'all lost your streaks by that one. Let's see if we can see a comeback. Onward to our next question. What is the longest amount of time I have worked on a video? I've said this a couple of times. And y'all not gonna like the answer. I got it wrong for sure. Yeah, y'all not gonna like this one. If you remember earlier in this channel, I've talked about a Star-Lord Marvel Rivals video, and that project file, dates back to last January of the 27th, and I still haven't finished it. I'm 20 minutes in. I've done so much. It has a thumbnail. It has so many things for it, and I don't know if I'll ever finish it, and it saddens me. If besides that one, probably... Have I ever worked on anything for 2 months? No, it's probably would be like a month and a half. Who do you main Marvel Rivals? I'm Star-Lord. That is my boy. I do love playing Gambit when I'm on support, though. I'd also love doing my Rival stream. I haven't worked on it because I don't even know the interest anymore, and I really do love the video, though. It's like my passion. It's one of my passion projects. But also, seeing how the Midnight Walk did, I'm kind of iffy on it. Especially, it's a lot of work. And I'd probably have to redo the entire voiceover because it kind of aged bad. Yeah. But everyone's win streak's gone. Yeah, I knew this one would kind of catch people off guard. I love the Midnight Walk. I'm so happy you do, Stone. Too bad I get comments. I've gotten comments that are like, where's the Silk song? Like, fuck, guys, come on. Let's go up with something different. Oh, my Midnight Walk Part 3. I will finish the Midnight Walk, though. That one is also, it's much shorter. But, or you never mentioned that? I have mentioned on older posts. I think, Stone, you could vouch that I've mentioned Star-Lord's existence. Or even actually on some old video outros, you might hear me talk about Star-Lord. Yeah, exactly. I've mentioned this for so long. This is something you'd only... This is a very deeper cut. I don't remember the 1 year. Yeah, you probably just haven't realized how long it's been. But, I have... Yeah, I could take a screenshot and post it on community post after if you don't believe me. The project file dates back to January 27th. I have Star-Lord main on release. Good shit. I love my boy. I might, if I ever were to get, like, a subscription, Patreon, whatever... I'd probably have maybe some videos I just chose not to upload on there. Maybe, we'll see. I do want to get emotes for this channel for y'all to spam, but I wish I could just make them free, but that's not the case because YouTube doesn't like me strongly. But I can make the thing really cheap. Jeff main, I love Jeff. I know people think he's like King Von, but I really do love him. Yeah, so no change on leaderboard. Everything's the same. Maybe that video will see the light of day one day. I don't know, man. One day, bro. How did I originally find out about Hollow Knight? I talked about this pretty recently. I'm curious to see people's answers here. Alright, so I'll go down the list. Wombo ranking video. I don't know which one. I know we talked about it, and I was like, that game looks raw, and I like it. I mentioned it fairly recently, Stone. I know you were the person that I directed it to, because you mentioned you liked Wombo as well. That took me too long. No way I got it. I'm smart. Game Grumps Twitter rant. I made that shit up. Maybe they did, maybe they didn't. I don't use Reddit, and I have no friends. But yeah, most of the people, it's actually the opposite. I recommend this to, like, all my fucking friends. It was 6 streams ago. Damn! Not you remembering that. That's crazy. Next. I want to see how the rankings change. Jan and Stone move up. Stone. Still a close race. These ones have been messing you guys up. Fire alarm just went off. Are you being dead ass? Wait, there's no way. Wait, Cerulean, are you okay, dude? Fire alarm went off. Get out that fucking building ASAP. In school? Yeah, I'm good. Okay. Wait, so there's no way Cerulean's doing this in class. I think that'd be a crazy deep cut. It would be really funny, though. But, onward to our next question. Who lost one rips for... No, they're testing that. Oh, okay, you're fine. They're testing that. Are you at... Cerulean, are you at school right now doing this? Ain't no way, boy. No. Okay, I'm about to say, like, that is a crazy deep cut. Insane deep cut. Alright, onward to the next question. Who's my favorite YouTuber and biggest inspiration? I've said this here or there. I'm sorry, the image Jacksepticeye kind of got me. I forgot I put him there. It kind of escaped my mind. Ah, y'all got baited. Alright, so there's 2 right answers. Don Schnack and Afro. I've been watching Afro since I was super young, dog. I mentioned him here or there, and, he is really what helped inspire him and Don inspired a lot of what the Hollow Knight Silksong series is today. I love his commentary from Afro. I love how Don's editing. Never once heard of Afro. I've definitely mentioned it here or there. Very rarely. Very rarely. But, Fireborn, I actually watch his stuff, but it's not, I wouldn't want to post that. He's incredibly talented at the game. But, me personally, I like expressing my personality more in videos and games and all that stuff. What's up, Gibbs? How you doing? And, his videos are really entertaining. I do like the manhunt from him. They're sick. They're so cool. Wolfie, I also really like his videos, but I could never do that level of editing. I think I would dolphin dive off the building. Like, it is insane to me. But I appreciate his work ethic, and I like him as a competitor, dude. Let's see. Yep, okay, top 3. Staying all the same. Crazy good work. Hell. Which game series do I use the most amount of music track from in my videos? This is just something you could honestly hear out. I won't lie to you, I'm pretty upfront about it. I want to see what y'all think. Ooh. Sonic. So, Hollow Knight, I use a fair amount, but I really more use it for ambiance things, like the cutscenes. But, if you're talking about across all my videos, I spam Sonic the Hedgehog music. Left, right, front, center. The only Devil May Cry I use frequent enough, but Devil May Cry kind of reuse the same couple of tracks, and not as often as you may think. I can't stop losing. No one voted Undertale Deltarune. Good. I use it on occasion. I like them, but they don't really fit my videos 90% of the time. And things stay the same, except Sheepy creeping their way up. Yo, Sheepy might be in range of a comeback. We still got 11 more questions, so not impossible. Let's see. Next question. Which mainline Kirby game have I recently been playing? I've mentioned this offhanded on a recent stream. This is like I said, the further we get in this, the deeper cuts we're taking. Ooh, Forgotten Land's a safe pick. So, I played it not the longest time ago, but I wouldn't consider it recently. I played it with my girlfriend. She likes playing as Kirby, and I play as Bandana D. Planet Robobot. I've yet to 100% that game. I have it at 92. I keep dying in the true arena. I can't do it. Keyword is mainline. Kirby Air Riders would not count that as a spin-off. Return to Dreamland's also a pretty safe option because there's a modern version of it. True Arena, no, the truer arena, like the fucking evil one. Maybe I'm just ass. I use the whip ability, by the way. That and poison. Those are my children in that game. I like Jet, but I suck. I won't lie to you. Just kind of mid. Stone taking it up, but only by a little bit. Let's see how this goes. I'm curious. I'm very intrigued by how this goes. Back to true or false. Will I beat Pantheon 5? There we go. All right. Who fucking said I won't? And false is right. Trick question. I'm putting false. Why would I put false? Who said false? Y'all are haters, man. Man. Unbelievable. Yeah, this is just kind of a point boost. I thought all y'all would get this right. But, man. Oh, never mind. Next question. True or false? I've bought Silk Song 3 times. You've been baited. I own Silksong on my Switch and on my PS5. I do not own it on the computer yet, actually. I've been meaning to buy it, but I keep forgetting, and, like, modding for it isn't as good yet, so I'm not really in a rush. So yeah, I just own it on my PS5 and my Switch. That's literally it. That's so evil, Shion. Fellas, I knew it was more than once. What was it, 3? I can't stop the loneliness. I got it. Cerulean creeping back up. The only person to get it right. Yeah, these questions get more and more evil. We're approaching it. We're towards the end. We're our last 8 questions. Let's see who could take this home. True or false? This channel has 2 Pokemon videos. Legendary bait. It was pretty good bait. You gotta give it up to me. Like, it was pretty good bait. Yeah, it's true. There's not much input on here. There's 2 Pokemon videos. There's a Sandshrew one, and there's the Draft League RNG one. No, that's really it. There's nothing else on here. That's it. All right, Jan, still in first. Yeah, this is a pretty simple one. I did my research. I just imagine Blue has like a spreadsheet on all the information. I thought Sandshrew was the Draft League. Am I wrong? I'm wrong. I forgot. Draft Fight Iron Bundle. Yep. You got baited. Be careful. These questions get tricky, guys. Come on. You can't expect me to make it easy. You know me. You guys make fun of me. I'm gonna ruin your life. You know, even trade. Next question. There are 3 videos on this channel that are re-uploads. I will stand my ground. Jan gets something wrong, please. Ooh, alright, so if you're curious which videos are re-uploads, they're all 3 Monster Hunter videos. It is the Can I Beat GU, that is a direct re-upload, 26 minutes, which is a combined videos that are re-upload of 2 videos combined, and then there's the 16 minutes of World, which are also just combined videos that are re-uploaded. Simple as that. Let's see. Ooh, Stone takes over. Just barely. Only by what? What is that? Like 9 points? Not even? 8. Yeah, they barely. Literally very close. Back in top 5 for once. Oh, yeah. Val's taking over Sheepy. Damn. Some motion on the board. If Val wins, I think y'all gotta quit. No, my 5th place. Alright, next question. True or false? There are 20 long-form videos on this channel. Yeah, there's 24. If you're curious about the exact. I've counted like 3 times. Where's premium the image? I don't know. I just listen, man. If my computer wasn't dead, I'd be like top 3 or something. It's a shame. But yeah, there's 24 videos on here. There's not much to say for that. It was meant to be. There are 20 long-form videos on this channel. That's false. There's 24. Long-form videos refer to original uploads. On-stream, non-shorts, yeah. That is technically, you could, if you're arguing semantics, it's true. Like, oh, there are 20, there's just more. But I'm asking you, are there 20 exact? Maybe I could have put exact. I'll keep it fair there and say that maybe I could have been a little bit more specific on wording. Oop, stone drops. Very close, though. Very reasonable. This one sucked. Unfair. Everyone else got it. Like, come on. I think you thought I was gonna like evil bait you and be like, well, there actually is 20. Just the Steam page is $100. This would cover half of that. Is that actually try? I've never made a game before. Please, Jan, I need this. Let's see how this goes. We're very close to the end. 5 more questions. Back to normal quizzes. Which game placed second in the next Let's Play poll? Which game got second place? Not first, not last, not third, second. Ramworld. Yeah, if curious about the exact order, Nine Souls got first, Ramworld got second, Dread got third, and Midnight Walk got last. And I forgot to put the K. I just probably got second because most overlap besides Nine Souls. I like Ramworld. I own the game already. It was specifically the Artificer run. Both Jan pushes their lead further, and Cerulean. I love Rimworld. I love Rimworld. Oh my god, I haven't played Rimworld. I got 9 souls. It's worth it. Mal likes Rimworld. Yeah, I like it. It's one of those games that is a roller coaster because it's either like a 2 out of 10 or a 9 out of 10. It just depends on where you are. I like it, but it does fucking irritate me sometimes with some decision making. Let's see if Jan can keep this going, or will Jan get snatched up by Original or Stone? I think Cerulean and Val, your boat might have sailed. I don't need this. Which game has the most amount of videos on this channel? Keyword is game, not game franchise. Which game? So singular. Ooh. Well, I'm glad no one picked Showdown. Wilds actually beat Silksong out, because Silksong only has 5 videos on this channel. Wilds has 7, just about. I know it has more. I know it's at minimum 6. There's what? The Arkveld. There's the 2 beta videos, which is Arkveld and the Sword and Shield. There's when the game first came out. There's the Monster Bits. There's the Lagaikris, and then there's the Uthuna. Please, Sean, I need this. My game kind of underdeveloped. GU does not have 8. No way. There's no way I miscount. If I miscount, then I'm cooked. Because GU has what? The Divorced Fathers. And the 26 minutes. There's only actually, what, 3? Yeah, then Can I Beat GU? There's not actually many GU videos on here, surprisingly. I don't know where you got number 8 from. I think Rise almost has the same amount of videos on here. It's actually insane. Unless you're counting lives, but keyword is videos. You can also count shorts too, but Wilds probably has the most shorts too, because it has the most videos. Like, it's just how it would be. We need to stream GU, trust. I will soon bring content. I wrote it wrong on paper. I'm sorry, Original. I put 3 that looks like an 8. Oh my god, you baited yourself! Let's see how leaderboard's looking like. Only Jan got that right. Jan might just take it. And Jan has to fumble right here and right now. Original and Stone, you need a 3 streak. That is the only way you take them over. Let's see if Jan fumbles and y'all get a 3 streak, especially a fast one. You could definitely win. But Unless Jan fails 3 questions in a row. We'll see. We'll see. Next question. Which one of these people haven't appeared on this channel? So someone who has never been on this channel. Alright, so Solo was a part of the repo video. They've actually popped in my chats here or there. I don't count that as being on channel, but you've probably seen them around. Jonah was on the Peak video recently with me, and Royu was actually on one of my live streams quite a long time ago, specifically fighting Nibblesnarf. Josh, I have 2 friends named Josh. Neither of them have been on this channel. I don't know any of these people. Please, Jan. Yeah. But, that's pretty much it. Technically, if you count the old channel, one of my friends, Josh, did do a thumbnail for it. But that's the old channel. Keyword is this channel. So I made that very apparent. I saw Sola and thought it was unfamiliar. Damn. Oh. Uh-oh. Original got that right and Jan got it wrong. Oh, shit. I think Stone, your run probably ends here. Next question. Get ready. Which boss made me break my controller as a teenager? My phone died, so I had to guess. I'm sorry. Broken Vessel. Sephiroth. Really? Not messing this one. Aw, Original, you fumbled. You picked Zote, didn't you? I've never fought Sephiroth in anything. I don't play Final Fantasy. I have not played Kingdom Hearts. Cynthia is actually a part of a game, the only generation of Pokemon games I've never played. I just love Zote and Broken Vessel. I've said it plenty of times on stream. I fucking hate Broken Vessel. Actual PTSD, boss. Oh, wait. You both got it right. You and... would you get a bonus points from your answer streak? This might just be over. Hey, Srolan, I'm 17 points behind. It sounds like a threat. He talked about it during the P5 stream. Yeah, I've mentioned it here or there. Let's see. Last question. Who wins? Who is my favorite anime character? I've mentioned this offhanded, or if you read my comment section. I don't know, man. It's supposed to be hard. All right, who got right? I'm curious. Did you guess or? All right, so I'll give you a little rundown. I'm surprised so many of you picked Gojo. That one. I mean, honestly, it's a safe answer. Most people's are. So Frieren. Frieren's one of my favorite modern anime, but I actually like Stark more. Shion. This Shion, referring to Hell's Paradise, is actually where this channel's namesake is from. And then finally, there's Killua. Hunter x Hunter is my favorite childhood anime, and actually, if you check some of the comments, some people will comment with Hunter x Hunter or Killua PFPs, and I'll compliment them on it. I've mentioned it pretty rarely, but that's my boy. That's my goat. I actually have I love having those anime statues. I have one of Gormagala, but I have 3 of Killua. Wait, do I have 3? No, I have no, I have 3. Yeah, I have 3. I love Hunter x Hunter. How much anime I'm going to, but I just haven't. How about JoJo's? That's it. You know what? The Stone, that adds up. All right. Let's see who won. Stone in 3rd. Original in 2nd. And tonight's biggest winner goes to... Jan! With runner-ups being Sheepy and Cerulean. Yeah, that's about... What do you mean that adds up? Don't you talk about liking men? Isn't JoJo's considered the gay anime? I've watched it, yeah. Fuck yeah, bro. But, yeah. So, Jan, I don't know how you want me to give you this money. But, yeah. I'm sorry to Original and Stone for being the runner-ups and having no prize. As this channel continues to grow, I would love to do this more. I really want to... I'm pan-romantic. That don't mean I want to bone it. I never said bone it JoJo's character. Don't... Literally, only time you talk about banging anything, it's a big sweaty guy. And it's in my chat. We'll not be getting into my anime interests. Any fest? I don't know how to receive money from outside of Sweden. PayPal. PayPal, actually, the person who I commissioned my little thing from, they... I don't know where they are, actually. They're just not here. Stone, there's no way. If I go deep enough, I could find it. Stone, you're getting fried right now. Sally died, so I didn't get to keep fifth. Oh, I'm sorry, normal. I keep saying normal artist. Norm artist. Fuck. Dude, seriously, what are you talking? I swear you've said something like that. Maybe I'm straight tripping. Forgive me, I do have false memory. It is a very bad habit of mine. Maybe I'm just actually, like, just straight tweaking. But I generally remember... Oh, you know, no. When I'm confused, you know, motherfucker who's seen Weird All Talk Call Rule 34. And you were telling me about it, and you're like, I whoopsie-doodled it. That's what I'm... It's my bad. Wrong info. But, Jan, if you have a... Hold on, let me get my Discord. We can figure it out. Yeah, that could work. I can add you on there. I actually have... Yeah, okay. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, just give me your Discord. You'll get a at from me. You'll know it's me. It says Shion. Unless someone, like, actually speed runs an alt. That'd actually be crazy. Well, that's something I gotta worry about if this place gets bigger. I really love doing these events, though. But back to what I was saying before me and Stone were having our fun little quarrel. Genuinely, thank you guys so much. I love this community. I love spending time with you guys, and I love giving back to you because you guys have given me so much. I would love to do this more, and I would love to be able to get more balls rolling for this channel because I want a lot of good things for this channel. It has been some of the most fun I've had in a long time. Yeah. Oh no. Sorry if I'm a little sappy. That's just who I am. I've been holding in a piss this entire stream. That is crazy work. As this channel continues to grow, I would like to once again continue to give back to the community that gives to me. Am I tuning at the end of the stream? Sorry, dude. I'm sorry, Sandhill. Yeah. But, what's it called? This will be the, Sappy means you got soul. Oh, I guess I do. Hold on. I'm not shutting down stream till I need Jan's Discord, and I just like yapping a bit. Okay, I got you right now. Oh, god damn it. I just need to copy that. I'm gonna screenshot it. And I'll add you via the other thing. Can we do a math Kahoot? No. But yeah, so for this next month, the new month just started. I've been really slacking behind on videos. I won't lie. January is a rough month for me in a lot of ways. Work also was just really bad this month. That 12-day work week did fucking kill me. But the only thing I can say is I will continue to do my best moving forward to give you guys what you want. I hope you guys enjoyed Community Week. Do a Silk Song one? We could. Next week we'll be back to normal stuff. I'll probably do a GU into Pantheon or GU into a Silk Song stream. But yeah. Thank you guys so much. Jan, you'll be hearing from me pretty much right after I close the stream. And, yeah, thank you guys so much, genuinely. I cannot stress this enough. We'll see when I have the money to swing it, once again. I want to give back to you guys, but I also gotta make sure stuff around me is taken care of. Well, not entirely free. I technically make some money off this, Sam will. Cannot deny. Someone's showing my new set. But, as I always say, guys, have yourselves a damn good one, and I will catch you guys next time. Bye-bye.